This is Al-Nassr FC. After signing Cristiano Ronaldo, they decided to sign more aging football superstars such as Sergio Ramos and Guillermo Ochoa. They have a full squad of old stars who will probably retire right after this game, alongside dudes such as Jack Grealish, Romelu Lukaku, and Harry Maguire, who Al-Nassr signed out of pity. Also, my voice is deep because I was infected with deep voice narrator virus. It's okay, as I should make a full recovery 5 years from now. Anyways, Al-Nassr are playing in a cup final that was invented only for the new super team to win, and it is literally rigged in their favor.
Okay, I'm tired of this voice. I'm changing narrators. Meet Aussie Rob.
G'day mate, I'm Aussie Rob, your new match commentator. I like kangaroos and spiders. The match has begun and Al-Nassr is already leading the way against a team that was paid billions of dollars to lose. Cristiano Ronaldo gets an amazing chance, but it was saved because the bribe money still has yet to get to the goalie's bank account. Luka Modrić will now take a corner kick like a kangaroo fighting against a pile of rocks. N'Golo Kanté passes to Dani Carvajal, who manages to score a screamer goal all the way from Saudi Arabia to Brisbane, Australia. Carvajal is celebrating now with all of his teammates because he scored the last goal of his career before he retires and becomes head coach of the Al-Nassr field hockey team. Meanwhile, the goalkeeper of Al-Nassr has received word that, because of his poor performance so far, he will be sold to Chelsea. This is quite a tragic occasion for the man, going from the best league in the world in Saudi Arabia to going to a mid-table club in the low-level Premier League. However, Al-Nassr is celebrating because the Saudi prince promised that the entire team would all get new Bugattis and private islands in the South Pacific Ocean if they won. And right now, Operation Bugatti Islands is looking successful as Al-Nassr are winning 1-0 early in the match. And while I say that, Cristiano Ronaldo scores a banger of a goal for his debut goal for Al-Nassr. And while Messi still has more World Cups, Ballon d'Ors, Golden Boots, and all of that, Cristiano Ronaldo will forever have more goals scored than Messi in the Muzayef Cup. What an accomplishment from the actual greatest of all time, whose one goal in an obviously rigged cup final means more than literally every trophy Lionel Messi has won in his entire career. Ronaldo is obviously celebrating a ton because he was promised to receive a $2 billion payout if he scored even one goal in this cup tie. Now that is what I call hashtag goals from a hashtag GOAT. Golazo Suai. Anyways, the game is back on, and Al-Nassr looking for their third goal to end this once and for all. Luka Modrić attempted to score a banger, but he couldn't because Real Madrid gave the refs money to make sure the Croatian doesn't score. Now, the Al-Nassr players are just bouncing the ball around as a joke because it is literally impossible for them to lose now. Ronaldo tried to score again, but the goalie thought he could have Ronaldo crying in his car again. Oh, poor Ronaldo. He is. If he didn't already score that banger from earlier. Also, in a turn of events, N'Golo Kanté is no longer Mr. Nice Guy as he tackles the Al-Nassr player all the way to Switzerland before he a goal that made Kai Havertz cry. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is it match day, but it is also doomsday for anyone who screws around with Kanté. Romelu Lukaku wishes that he could have scored at Chelsea the way that Kanté just scored now. Funnier, even, that Al-Nassr only paid $600 million to sign N'Golo Kanté. At the end of the first half, Eden Hazard channels his inner Lionel Messi in order to run all the way to the goal. And then, unlike at his time at Real Madrid, he decided to shoot and score a goal. This goal led to an angry mob of Real Madrid fans destroying the entire Santiago Bernabeu because they are mad that Eden Hazard decided to play good once he left the Los Blancos. For Hazard, this moment was amazing because he literally managed to score more goals in one game than he did at his last 2 years in Madrid. Because of this, the man of the moment, Eden Hazard, got a $700 million reward from the team sent straight to his bank account, along with a giant statue of himself outside of the Al-Nassr stadium. It is now the beginning of the second half, and Al-Nassr are winning by an incredible amount of goals. The matchday mean guy N'Golo Kanté ended the career of one of Al-Nassr's players, but since the refs were paid off by Al-Nassr, Kanté did not get a booking. Oh, and did you know Memo Truer exists outside of the World Cup? Sounds strange, but it is truth. Oh my. What a save from an absolute legend of the game. In the 60th minute, after Busquets made a free kick akin to that one Harry Kane penalty, Al-Nassr playing chaos ball against their weak opponents. Eden Hazard tries to work some Brazilian skill magic, but the shot he makes gets saved by the keeper, who played like the goalkeeper equivalent of Darwin Núñez all match. Luckily, Jordi Alba spawned out of nowhere to score the 5th goal of the match after being seemingly non-existent for the whole match. Now, Jordi Alba, who we can only refer to by his full name for some reason, gets to become the slip and slide man and celebrate with his mortal nemesis, Eden Hazard. FC Barcelona is most definitely fuming after letting their star left-back go for the low price of $946 million. Oh, and in Barcelona fashion, they wasted those $946 million to buy Darwin Núñez, Emerson Royal, and Antoine Griezmann yet again, and they are bankrupt yet again. What a big L for the Europa League men. But if there is one thing Barcelona ever did right, it was popularizing the tiki-taka style, which Al-Nassr decided to improve with the help of their nursing home starting 11 that makes Zlatan Ibrahimovic look young. Tiki-taka, waka waka, this time for Eden Hazard, who gets a brace, with a wonderful goal that made Pep Guardiola completely rethink everything he is doing tactically as a manager. Now, it is almost the 80th minute, and after Hazard's tiki-taka master goal, he has been subbed off for a player that was sold to Al-Nassr because he forgot to tie Miguel Almiron's shoes. That's right, Jack Grealish is coming on. And right as Grealish comes on, he hears Miguel Almiron sitting in the stands making fun of him for being a goosey merchant. Because of this, Jack Grealish curses out Almiron and scores a goal purely out of revenge. Also, isn't it crazy to think that Grealish has as many goals in this one competition that he had for Manchester City this entire season? Many say he was a flop signing for the Citizens, but he sure was not a flop for Al-Nassr. Lukaku is now getting subbed on for Al-Nassr, but unluckily for him, the game ended right as he got subbed on. However, that doesn't matter because Al-Nassr won the match. Anyways, let's get to the trophy lifting, the most important part of all of this. After this match, Al-Nassr went completely bankrupt due to the sheer amount of wages they owed the players. Because of this, all the players either retired or returned to their former clubs. The players did not care though, because Al-Nassr had already given them their money, their Bugattis, and their private islands. So, in the end, everything worked out well for the players, but not at all for Al-Nassr.